Hey, good morning. It's Jeff Pierce, the Timeshare Expert at the timeshareexpert.com, coming from beautiful Cabo San Lucas on this beautiful Friday morning. Today's topic is why is it so difficult to exchange into a Disney Vacation Club, or for that matter, a Marriott or a Hyatt or a Hilton or Four Seasons or any of those. Okay, so I put together a couple notes, and first off, if you haven't gotten your checklist, that's posted on my Facebook page. That's the first thing you should do. You should have already done things by now with your next year's week if you're going to exchange. And the checklist is just a very simple one-page checklist you can get for free. That'll really give you some great steps that you can do to ensure you get better exchanges. But let's talk about Disney. And they're opening up their 14th new resort. It just opened it up. It's let me see my notes here. Copper Creek Villas at the Wilderness Lodge, and they plan on opening up another one in 2 years called the Riviera near the Epcot Center. So their 15th one will open up in 2 years, but it's just so hard to get into them. Why is that? Well, there's a couple reasons. Okay, so first off, people pay a lot of money for a Disney. Okay, they not only pay a very high purchase price, but they also pay a lot of money in maintenance fees. So in real high-end resorts or real pricey resorts, people are less likely to want to exchange them to another resort and go outside the system. And the second reason is also because they're part of a club. And when you're part of a club, like like the Marriotts and the Hyatts and everything, those people don't need to use Interval or RCI to go to one of their other resorts. Now, Marriott may be a little bit different in that regard, but the Marriott owners get a priority. But anyway, in places like Disney, they have them in Hilton Head, they have them mostly in Orlando, they have them in Hawaii. You'll find, the Hyatts spread over everywhere. You'll find Marriotts everywhere. So instead of giving up a week to the exchange company first and then requesting to go somewhere else, that's how exchange works. Both exchange companies work the same. It seems real simple, but a lot of people don't know that. You have to give up inventory out of your resort, wherever that is, to get an exchange somewhere else. Well, if you're part of a club and you're just staying within the system, very little inventory gets put into the exchange companies. So that's one of the reasons it makes it extremely difficult to get an exchange into clubs like that. Matter of fact, I will after I post this video, this Facebook Live, I'll go back and I'll post a link to a really in-depth, good article that I wrote on how is the best way to get into a club. It's too much to try to talk to in a short Facebook Live event. All right, but anyway, so that's the reason. Now, here's the good news, okay? When any resort, opens up a new resort, a lot of times they're building them, the larger ones, Disney's building 300, 500 units at a time. There's a whole lot of inventory available in these new resorts. Now, granted, in clubs like, Marriott, Hyatt, Disney, and stuff like that, the excitement of these new resorts opening up is going to generate, there's going to be a lot of the club members want to go to the newest resort, and so that inventory is going to get sucked up and never make it to Interval or RCI. But like I said, the good news is that these companies want new blood. They want new people to market to. So especially in the beginning, they usually give a big block of time to the exchange companies so they can get new people in there. That'll diminish over the years as more and more the demand gets higher and higher for the club members. Okay, so even though the newest resort that's going to open, is the Riviera Club, again, that's right, near Epcot there, and that's going to open in the fall of 2019. If you really wanted to get that, okay, my recommendation is first use all the recommendations on the tips. You should get my Bibles, my Timeshare Exchange Bibles. That'll really, really help you out. But you should have that request in pretty soon. And you're guaranteed to get it if you follow the recommendations on the checklist, my Bible, and putting in your request really, really early. And okay, so that's all for now. I hope this tip helped you out. Remember to like and share. We're really trying to grow this channel and help other people out. And there's just so much that I can do on my own. It's really the most help I can get is from you guys sharing this Facebook Live. liking it, liking my page, and also leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, this is Jeff Pierce, the Timeshare Expert. Thanks.